About 5 days ago, Adrienne Bailon was on The Real, and she spoke about her opinions on what Monique had to say during her comedy show, That Rant. Monique has finally responded to Adrienne, but first I just want to recap for those who are not familiar. I just want to recap some of Adrienne's comments. Adrienne said, I have an issue with people thinking that every time someone is loud or boisterous or saying something negative, that's keeping it real. Why does it always have to be that just because you're loud and all over the place and making a lot of noise, that's the truth and that's real? Why can't keeping it real be classy? Why can't keeping it real be, let me hold my peace and move on? Why can't keeping it real be, they may have done that, but I'm going to respect them and move forward? Now, Lonnie Love did try to explain that Monique was on her stage doing her comedy show and that her feelings were valid and she had a right to express her feelings any way she wanted to. But Adrienne insisted and said, but there's a way you address it. And I think that's what you can do. You can keep it real and live your truth in a different way. Adrienne also went on to say that some people may say you tread lightly out of respect for the other person. How about it's out of respect for yourself? I think you can have a disagreement and you can live in your truth, but at the same time know your truth respectfully and respect others. And if you want someone to respect you, you should also be respectful of them. So Adrienne seemed to imply that Monique was not getting the respect that she wanted because she wasn't respectful to Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels. So Monique finally responded, and she responded on Twitter this evening, and basically people were tweeting Monique and asking her what she had to say about the situation with Adrienne, and she said, my loves, this baby, capital B-A-B-Y, gets a pass. She is too young to even begin to understand. However, at Adrienne Bailon, if you like to discuss, we're open. And she says, at Adrienne Bailon, we await your reply, sister. This is Monique. I hope I'm not being too loud for you. LOL. And she also says, at Adrienne Bailon, by the way, I'm fighting for young sisters like you who haven't won an Academy Award. And she ends it by saying, at Adrienne Bailon, if you really want to tell us something, my husband and I would be more than happy to come on the show. You could tell us directly. And I think that's a great idea for her to come on the show. She came on the show once before and she had like an emotional reconciliation with Lonnie because they had some beef in the past. Come on the show and do the same thing with Adrienne. Talk it out. Adrienne, you say what you want to say to her face, and then Monique will respond. Anyway, you guys, thanks for tuning into this video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell to turn your notifications on, because now YouTube has this thing to where you may not even know that I uploaded a video if you don't turn on your notifications. So turn on your notifications for everyone that you enjoy watching.